Select Y button, switch profile. Blind Hog 83. View button.
Hey,
Settings.
welcome back to the channel.
New game.
Blind
Continue.
OG.
New game.
And
Load. Settings.
today,
Item 5 of General. Item 1 of 8.
Jumping into the
On.
console version
Item 1 of 11.
of
Mature
Gears
content.
Tactics.
On. Cycle 0
And
AP units.
surprisingly,
Off. Item 3 of the start turn with primary weapon.
Is
on.
not as bad
Character occlusion.
as
Always. Item 5 of 11.
as not as
as
bad of an experience as I had on the PC version of this game.
Language.
Right,
English.
so it's not 100%
moments. Always.
accessible for the blind, but it's really close.
1.0 item general
so
interface.
First we'll go
convoy
into
tutorial tips. On.
going to
Item
the
1 of
options.
8. Toggles tutorial messages. B.
So I'm
Show line
looking
of sight.
some of the options
Item
here.
2 of 8. Show weapon descriptions. On.
And they got some really good stuff. They've also got an accessibility
edge scrolling. On.
section.
Unit name format, full name, and call sign. Combat log display. Always. HUD unit name format, full name and call sign. Item 1 of 5. Full name. Item 2 call sign. Item first name. Item last name. Item full name.
And what's really
full
cool
name
is
and call sign. Item 1 of 5. HUD unit name form. Combat log display. Always.
the screen
Item 6 of
reader
8. When to display
reads
in-game
out
event messages.
the description of the options. That's
Button.
always
Combat
helpful.
log duration. 1 minute. Item 7 of 8. Change how long in-game events remain displayed in the combat log. B. Button. HUD safe zone.
So
Item
yeah,
8 of 8.
definitely
Calibrate
have that
your
on.
HUD safe zones. B.
And I like
Button.
vibration.
Back. Interface. Accessibility. Let the game read to me. On. Item 1 of 8. Turn the controller vibration. On. Item 2 of 8. Toggle the controller vibration feature. Show area of effect pulses. On. Item 3 of 8. Toggle visibility of pulses inside
So
area
yeah, they've
of
got
visuals.
some pretty
Disable
good stuff.
Color blind mode. None. Captioning. Full closed captioning. Captioning size. Small. Font size. Default. Item 8 of 8. Accessibility. Controller. Item 4 of 8.
Oh, camera lock.
Controller layout. Item 1 of 11. View the controller vibration. On. Camera lock allowed. Off. Item 3 of 11.
That's a good option.
Allow the camera position to be locked, preventing the camera from moving while moving the cursor around the viewable game world. B. Button. Back. Menu button. Save. X. Button. Reset defaults. Invert left stick X and camera lock allowed. Off. Item 3 of 11. Allow the camera position to be controlled. Camera lock allowed. On. Invert left stick invert right stick X axis. Invert right stick.
I don't really know what that does.
Camera. On. Item 8 of 11. Automatically switch the camera to precision mode when previewing certain abilities. Precision camera speed. 0.
Alright.
Right stick sensitive. Left stick sensitive.
So yeah,
right stick
pretty
sensitivity.
cool settings.
Controller. Keyboard bindings. Item 5 of 8. General. Item 6 of 8. Settings. Item credits. Item setting load. New game. Jacked. New game. Classic. Item 3 of 6. Start a new campaign. A. Button. Select. Y. New game. Continue. Item 1 of 6. Continue your most recently played campaign.
I was playing this a little bit
New game.
before
New game. Classic.
I started
classic
this
game.
video.
Slot 1.
But I'm gonna do
Act
a
1
new
Chapter
one.
2. Convoy. November 11th, 9:05 a.m. Classic game. Slot 2. Empty. B. Beginner. For players who are new to turn-based tactics or are mostly interested in the story. B. Button. Back.
So yeah, I noticed they got some really cool stuff on here, and it just seems easier to navigate the menus, and the sound was really good, like the directional sound to sort of know where enemies are on the map, like that type of thing. It's really good.
X. Button start mission.
After years of endless war, humanity had finally found peace. Until Emergence Day. When a monstrous new
Try to skip
enemy, black-hearted and savage, emerged from below and laid...
Which I'm glad they
My fellow tyrants.
give that option.
Today, the coalition of all...
Thing that's kind of weird is that well, it's not weird, it happens in a lot of games. The tutorial part doesn't seem to be as accessible to me because it wants you to move to a certain place, and of course, you know, it doesn't give that much information. So, but the sound is really good, like the music.
Okay, locust
Sound
groups
effects,
inbound.
all that kind
Drones,
of stuff
I see 'em.
is pretty awesome. I like it.
Camera. Control the camera with left thumbstick. Rotate the camera with right thumbstick. Confirm. Item 1 of 1. B. Button.
Get into
Close.
cover, Diaz. You forget how to fight in the motor pool?
Yeah.
Something
So,
like that.
like I said, this part is not
Move.
really
Move to the selected.
accessible.
Move. Left trigger axis
the
plus A.
tutorial.
Button set waypoint. Move to the. Move.
Like,
Left trigger axis plus
I can
A.
move,
Button set waypoint.
but I don't know where I'm supposed to move to.
You trying to get shot?
Move.
Move your ass into
So,
cover.
Left
It's a
trigger
little bit
axis plus
different
A.
from when
Button
you're
set
playing
waypoint.
in
Move to the selected
the
location.
game, and you know,
Move.
in the actual game, and you can move around the map as you want.
Resume. Requirements. Gabe and Sid must
So,
survive.
Something that's
Skip
really
tutorial.
interesting is when you skip the
Are
tutorial,
you
you
sure
still
you want
it still comes
main
up as
objective.
if you
Complete the
completed
mission.
it.
Common sleek
So
stock.
that's
Plus
one
5%
thing.
crit chance.
I mean, that's
Common
cool,
precision
you know.
scope. Plus
So that's pretty cool. The menu narration for this is really good at explaining stuff.
Look around, Diaz. War's not over. We need to talk about Prescott's mission. This grub, named Zukon.
Save it. I fix things now. And that's it. Shit.
One of the only things I found that was tough was if I lost an enemy, like I couldn't find them.
A.
That was
Button.
something that was a
Continue.
little bit hard.
Home Convoy. The convoy is your mobile base of operations. Use the home screen to open equipment cases for upgrades. Use the home screen to recruit new troops when they are available. Use the barracks screen to customize your units. Use the missions screen to launch new missions. Confirm. Item 1. Thrashball Cole pre-order bonus. Thank you for playing Gears Tactics. Thrashball Cole will join your squad in Act 1 Chapter 4. Home. Equipment cases. Claim. Unopened cases. Home.
So I like
Common
that
case.
it tells you
Item
that
1 of
there's a
1.
case, and it reads what's
Common.
in the case once you
Sleek
open
stock. Retro Lancer mod. Crit
it.
chance.
Now this part is
plus
not
5%.
accessible. Finding the finding the red
Upgrades.
arrows.
Follow the red triangles
not
in
really
the
that
barracks to
accessible.
equip new upgrades. Confirm. Item 1 of 1. Home. B.
So
Button. Main
I've
menu.
had a tough time
Left trigger axis.
customizing my
Barracks.
weapons
Right trigger axis. Missions. Blind
so
Hawk
far,
83.
but
View button.
I'm gonna play it a
Settings.
little bit more, and then maybe I can figure it out. Because it took me a while to figure
Missions.
out
Act 1 Chapter 2.
how the
Story
menu
mission. Main mission.
works
0/1.
in order to move
Barracks.
around the
Gears in convoy. 2
move
forts.
around the battlefield and stuff.
Heroes. Level 2. 2. Skill points available. Gabe Diaz. Support. Item 1 of 2. LBL. 2. 1. Preview all skills. A. Button. Select. Left trigger axis. Missions. Right. Health. 500. Amount of damage that can be taken before being downed.
But it's cool that all
Accuracy
this
bonus,
stuff reads
plus
like
40%.
it's
Improves
reading
the chance of your shot hitting
all
the enemy.
of the all
Damage,
of this
230.
this
Base amount
information,
of health removed from enemies. Crit chance, 15%.
because this is stuff that's
Probability that your
important.
shot will be a critical hit. Crit damage, plus 100%. Ammo, 4. Evasion, 20%. Reduces the chance of an heroes. Level 2. Level 2.
So that's
2.
cool. It tells the
Skill points
name
available.
and the level
Sid Redburn.
and what they
Vanguard.
are.
Item 2 of 2. LBL. 2. Heroes. Level 2. 2. Skill points available.
And
Gabe
the
Diaz.
skill tree
Barracks.
is
2.
accessible.
Skill points
So that's
available.
awesome.
Skill tree. Choose new skills for this unit. Action. Skill tree. Your units gain skill points as they level up. Spend skill
So
points
yeah,
to
I think
unlock
they
new
did
passive and active
really, really
skills.
good with the menu.
You will get reset tokens by
narration.
completing campaign missions. Spending a reset token will refund a unit's skill points. Confirm.
Because I didn't get
Barracks.
nearly this far
Command.
trying to
Passive
play this
skill.
on the PC
When this
version.
unit kills an enemy, heal each ally for 4% of their maximum health. B. Button. Back. Left trigger axis. Empower LV1. Spend skill point. Barracks. Command. Stim LV1. Active skill. 1. Action point cost. Spend skill point. You are about. Barracks. Stim LV1. Active skill. Missions. Act 1 Chapter 2. Home. Act 1 Chapter 2. Left behind. Mods. 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 Return to main menu. Home. Yes. Item 1 of 2. B. Button. Main menu. Left trigger axis. Barracks. Right trigger axis. Missions. Act 1 Chapter 2. Barracks.
And of course,
Gears in
each
convoy.
character has
2
their
forts.
own skill
Level
tree
2.
and
Skill
all that
points
kind of
available.
stuff. So that's really
Sid
cool.
Redburn. Van Barracks. 2. Skill points available. Barracks. Regeneration. Passive skill. At the beginning of your turn, this unit heals 10% of its max. Intimidate LV1. Spend skill point. Barracks. Regeneration. Hunker down LV1. Spend skill. Barracks. Hunker down LV. Unnerve. Barracks. Weapons. Primary. Skill tree. Barracks. Gears in convoy. 2 forts. Preview all skills. Level 2. Sid Redburn. Vanguard. Item 2 of 2. LVL. 2. Home. B. Button. Main menu. Left trigger axis. Barracks. Right trigger axis. Missions. Act 1 Chapter 2. Story mission. Main mission. 0/1. Act 1 Chapter 2.
So
Left behind.
pretty much
Mod,
just
barracks,
checking
gears
checking
in
out all
convoy,
these tabs and
Heroes.
stuff.
Level 2. Gabe Diaz. Support. Item 1 of 2. LVL. 2. 1700 XP to LVL 3. Preview all skills. Health. 500.
But it offers like a lot of
Accuracy
information.
bonus, plus 40%. Return to main home. Yes. Item 1 of 2. B. Button. Main. Barracks. Gears in
And I haven't
missions. Act
figured
1
out
home.
how
Act
to
1
do
Chapter
the
2.
mods.
Left behind. Mods.
Or maybe
Mods.
that's just
Mods.
something that
Optional objective. Complete
It
the mission without a gear
comes
being
up,
downed or killed.
like to make the
Mods.
game harder.
Modifier.
Like
No modifiers.
I'm not sure.
Item 1 of
Or
1.
mods might be
Mission
something you can
details.
unlock
Brief.
too.
It's going to take an army
Because
to
at
kill
first I
Hutton,
was thinking it
but
was
Prescott
like
refuses to send support.
like
Head to the nearest forward operating base and recruit more gears.
modifications for
Squad
like
requirements.
weapons. And
Gabe
that's one
Diaz.
thing I haven't
Required.
figured out
Sid
how
Redburn.
to
Required.
how to get
Rewards.
into the weapons mods.
Common
yet,
weapon
so
mod
keep
X3.
messing around
Optional.
with
Common weapon mod. B. Button. Main menu. Left trigger axis.
it. But yeah, to be
Barracks.
able to
Right trigger axis.
up-
Missions. Blind AUG
upgrade
83.
weapons and
View
armor
button.
and all that kind of good
Settings.
stuff. That's really dope.
Barracks. Gears in convoy. 2 fourths. Heroes. Level 2. Gabe Diaz. Preview all skills. Heroes. Level 2. Gabe Diaz. Missions. Act 1 Chapter 2. Story. Act 1 Chapter 2. Left Behind. Optional objective. Complete the mission without a gear being downed or killed. Modifiers. None. Edit. Sid Redfern.
So like the weapons.
Help. 500 and edit. Gabe
It's cool
Diaz.
that you can,
Help.
you know,
Skill tree. Choose new weapons. Primary.
you can change
B,
like your
but
armor
weapons.
and
Secondary.
all that kind of
Weapons.
stuff.
Grenades. B. Weapons.
I don't know
Armor,
what the
Helmet.
appearance
Customization.
is. Maybe it's
Change the
different
appearance
types
of this unit.
armor or something,
B,
but
button.
I'm not really
Back,
sure what the appearance is.
Button. Select. Blind armor. Weapon. Skill tree. Choose new skills for this unit. Weapons. Primary. B. Button. Back. Y. But damage. 230. Base amount of health removed from enemies. B. Button. Damage. 230. Base amount of health removed from enemies.
That's pretty cool.
B. Button. Back.
They
Y.
have like weapons
Button.
previews
Preview
and all that kind of
A.
stuff.
Button. Select. Blind AUG 83. View button. Settings. Damage. Accuracy bonus. Effective range. Accuracy bonus. Weapons. Primary. B. Button. Back. A. Button. Select. Blind AUG 83. Act 1
I mean, it would be
Chapter
nice
2.
if they had
Left
like a
Behind.
button
Optional
to
objective.
stop, like
Complete the mission without a gear being
the,
downed or killed.
the screen
Modifiers.
reader,
None.
and
Edit.
to be able to
Sid
just cut it
Redfern.
off.
Help.
But that's something that
560. Intimidate
that we don't
LB1.
have yet,
Enemy
just yet.
40%.
So
Accuracy
in a lot
bonus.
of games, but
Retro
you know,
Lancer.
it's not that big of a deal though.
B. Button. Back. X. Button.
I'm more
Deploy.
happy that more games are
Available
getting
mods.
menu
Some of your units have
narration.
unequipped weapon mods.
and then
Select edit to
complaining
equip weapon mods before deploying
not
on
having
the
a
mission.
button to stop it.
Deploy anyway. Item 1 of 2.
But
B. Button. Close.
so yeah, so the movement is pretty easy once you get used to it.
Alder's a ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for gears is Echo 5,
But this
a
is a
mop-up
game that
unit
I'm
stationed
definitely
nearby.
gonna keep on
Let's pay him a visit.
messing around with, you know, because it's interesting. Like I played around with it for at least, you know, like an hour and a half. I was, you know, messing around with it and getting kills, you know, and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. It's got some useful information, as you'll see
X.
here in a little
Button.
bit.
Start mission.
Gonna need to commandeer this whole platoon for our little grub hunt. That won't go down easy.
Don't you worry. Been working on my recruiting pitch.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Up ahead.
Hey! Over here!
Damn. No one's left.
Trigger controls.
Let's check out the
Hold
ambush
left
site.
trigger axis to
See
enter
if there's any
precision
sign of those
targeting.
gears.
This allows you to move the reticle slower. Hold right trigger axis to zoom the
So
camera.
that's good
This
information.
allows you to get a better look at elements on the battlefield.
Precision
Confirm.
aiming.
Item 1 of 1. B. Button. Close. Move. Move to the
So it
selected
tells you
location.
that there's no
Move.
target in
Left
range,
trigger axis
which
plus
is
A.
really good.
Button set way. Move. Move. There is no valid target. Shoot. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus.
Proceeding on foot.
And so you can choose
Grubs are
the
still
aim.
here.
I mean, you can
Take 'em
choose the
out.
fire.
Move.
Should have left
And
when you
then
had
it'll
the
bring
There is no
up
chance,
valid
assholes.
target. Shoot.
Sort of like this
Fire
thing,
at the
and you
selected
hit
target.
the
1 AP. Action
the
cost.
bumpers.
Cool. Move. Move.
So that's really
move.
cool.
Left trigger
And then
axis
moving
plus A.
is pretty simple, as you can see. Like, and
It's
and
burn.
the characters
Move to
automatically
select-
take
move.
cover.
Left trigger
So
axis plus
that's
A.
something that's pretty cool. If there's cover around, then they'll they'll take
There
it.
is no valid target. Move. Move. Left trigger axis.
Moving.
So that's cool that you don't have to tell them
Tyrone
to take
Wolf
cover,
Shepherd.
like as
Action
a
point. Move. Move. Move.
as an action
Left
point,
trigger axis
because I would
plus A.
never know
Button
where
set
cover
waypoint.
was.
Move to the selected
So
location.
it's cool if they do it
0.
automatically.
Move. Move to
Navigation
there is no
as
valid
far as like the
move.
waypoints and
Move.
stuff, that's
Left
it's a
trigger
little bit
axis plus A.
difficult,
Button set
but
waypoint.
it's good
Move
that
to the
there
select-
is environmental
Marcellus
sounds, like
Spectre
you
Trend.
hear things
Action
burning
points.
and
Move.
stuff like that.
Move
So
to
when
the
I move
select-
one
move.
character,
Left trigger
I
axis
can
plus
sort
A.
of put them
Button set
close to
waypoint.
that, and then try and put all of my other characters around,
Move.
sort of like that same
There is no
sound.
valid target. Move. Move.
And
Left
then
trigger axis.
the enemies will attack when they're in range. And I guess some of them could move and then attack and then move back, because you got three points. So that's something that they could do.
Dodged one.
Gabe Diaz.
This will
Action
be good.
And this is the part where the menu narration
Shoot. Fire
sort
at the
of,
selected target.
talks
will trigger
a
enemy
lot
reaction. Shoot. Fire
more
at the
than
selected
sort of
target.
like needed,
Will trigger enemy reaction. 1 AP.
because after I
Action cost.
hit the
Cooldown.
shoot button,
None.
I want to
Cooldown.
aim, like I want to
Button confirm.
look.
B. Button cancel.
I want to
Change
look and
ability.
see who I can hit.
Help. 350. Hit chance. 62%. 15% crit chance.
So
200
yeah, it's pretty cool though. If
Shoot.
you know, like
Fire
it
at
was
the-
hard for me. It's hard for me to keep all my people in the same sort of area though, so that I can use
Move.
more than
Move
one
to the
person
selected
to
location.
take out an enemy.
Execution. Finish a downed enemy.
But
Move.
I did
Execution.
in my
Snub.
previous play of this, I
Snub.
did get some
Standard issue
chainsaw
Execution.
kills.
Finish a downed
And
enemy.
you know, like
Move.
I threw a few
Move to the
grenades.
selected location.
The
There
thing
is
that
no
I'm
valid
worried about
target.
though is
Shoot.
the
Fire at the
emergence
select-
holes,
Overwatch.
because the only way to close
Selected.
them is
Full
to
ammo. Reload. Reload weapon.
is to use
Empower
grenades.
LV1. Target
And
ally
so-
gains 1 action. 1 Stim
I'm hoping
LV1.
that
Heal
when-
target ally for 100 health.
when
There
a
is
character,
no
I mean, I
valid
haven't
target.
come in contact with
Disabling.
one yet, one of the emergence holes, but I'm hoping that
Stim
when
grenade.
the character
Stim grenade. Snub.
comes in contact with
Snub.
it,
Move.
or
Move to the-
close enough,
move. Left
and you
trigger
know, you
axis
use a
plus-
grenade,
Not a
it'll
problem.
come up on the target list.
Sid Redburn. Action points.
Just
Move.
like the other
Execute
targets,
snub.
you know, the enemies
Retro
do.
Lancer. Move.
But
There is no valid target. Move.
I don't know exactly
Move.
yet because I
Left
haven't come in
trigger axis
contact
plus
with one
A.
yet.
Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location. 0 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. Move. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown.
So there we go.
A. Button confirm.
And it's cool, it
B.
gives you
Button
all of
cancel.
the information.
Change ability. Help. 350. Hit chance.
But 10% is
10%.
not that great of a
25% crit chance.
percentage for
250
hits. So when I see that it's only
500
10%, I try to move a little bit
U
closer.
button.
If
And
I have
turn.
the points,
Left thumbstick.
the action
Overwatch.
points, try to
Shoot.
move a little bit closer. But
Move.
sometimes
Left trigger axis
I
plus
move
A.
out of target
Button set
range, just
waypoint.
like
Move
like
to the
that.
selected
And so that's a bit tougher.
Move. There is no
if
valid
the
target.
enemies made
Move.
they
Move.
do make
Left
sounds
trigger
like the
axis
enemies
plus A.
grunt and stuff,
Button set
so
waypoint.
that helps
Move to
with
the
Kicking up dirt.
sound.
Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Action points. 3. Help. Move. Move to the select. There is no valid target. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint.
But of course, there's not really a way for me to know how far away exactly
Shoot. Fire at the selected target.
my character is from
1
the enemy.
Action cost.
So
Cooldown.
that
None.
means that sometimes I
Cooldown.
move into
A. Button
range,
select. Change
and
ability.
when it's their turn,
button.
they
And
you
turn.
know they
Left
can just
thumbstick tap
pretty much
off.
shoot and kill
Rotate camera right.
you know my
Rotate
character
camera
because
left.
I have to move so close
Shoot.
into range,
Shoot. Left bumper right bumper choose
trying
target.
to make sure
Fire
that you
at
know
the
I
selected
can
target.
get a hit.
1 AP. Action cost. Execution. Full ammo. Reload. Overwatch. Shoot. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set wait.
On it.
Yeah.
Marcellus. Move. 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 Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the select.
So it's cool. It tells you there's no valid target, but it would be nice to
There
have
is
like
no
a sound
valid
cue
move.
for when you know
Move.
when you move
Left trigger axis plus A.
and
Button
you
set
move the
waypoint.
reticle.
Move to the selected location. 0
And
AP.
to
There
pick
is
where
no
you're gonna
valid
move,
Move.
it would be cool
Move.
if it had a
Left
tone
trigger
for
axis.
range
Moving
or
out.
something like that for people who are blind. That'd be really
Here they
dope
come.
because there is a line of sight, and that's where it gets a lot of the information and statistics. So so putting a sound in there would help with accessibility.
Dave Diaz.
Like
right,
having
boys.
a
Three.
sound
Move to
like
the
a ding
shoot.
for
Fire at the
range,
selected
and
target.
maybe like
Shoot.
a
Left bumper right bumper
another
choose
sound
target.
that lets
Fire
you
at
know
the
you
selected
can't or
target.
you're not in
1
range.
AP. Action cost.
That'd be cool.
Health. 65.
And that'd be something to be
Hit
really,
chance.
you know, like a small thing
30%.
to add a
15%
sound in.
crit chance. 230 DMG 406. Move. Move.
So
Left
yeah.
trigger axis. Health. 300 and
Yep. Comms truck ahead. We
And
want to find the rest
also,
of Echo 5.
move.
That's where we
Having a
start
way
looking.
to know how many
Fire
enemies
at
are
the
on the
selected
board, like
shoot.
on the
Left bumper right
on the
bumper
field.
health. 65. Hit chance.
I did pause it, and
30%.
it
15%
gives
crit
information in the
chance.
pause screen, so that's pretty cool.
Almost out.
Gabe Diaz. Action points. 0. Health. 2.
And I like that it has the
Move to
details
selected execution.
in game,
Finish
like
a
with the
downed
menu
enemy.
narration, like it tells
Provides
you
1
exactly
AP to
what
all allies.
you know,
Movement.
exactly
Action
what it
cost.
is.
Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Button select. Execution. Finish a downed enemy. Execution. Execution. Chainsaw. Move. Stim LB1. Heal target ally for. Empower LB1. Snow. Lancer. Lancer. Assault rifle.
Yeah.
Marcellus Spectre Trend. Move. Move to the select. Shoot. Fire at the
So,
selected target.
and then also
Shoot.
a thing that
Left
would be
bumper, right
cool
bumper,
is
health.
the same
65.
as
Hit
when you
chance.
switch characters that are on your
15%.
team, and you get their
20% move.
you get their
move.
names.
Left trigger
It'd be
axis
cool
plus A.
to get the
Button set
names
waypoint.
of
Move
the
to the
enemies.
selected location.
It tells you how many hit points and the hit chance and stuff, but
Move.
having the name of the
Shoot.
character
Fire at the
or the
selected
name of
target.
the enemy
Shoot. Left health.
would help
65.
a
Hit
lot.
chance. 63%.
Because you want to know, you want, like, if you have two characters and you want them to shoot the same enemy, like the only way to really do it is to see that the hit points are down or something like that.
Tyrone
But
Wolf Shepherd.
but
Action points.
in
Okay.
order
Marcellus
to,
Spectre
you know, for
Trend.
me as a blind
Move.
player to
Move to the
like
select.
tactically
Shoot.
use
Left bumper,
my
right bumper, choose health.
use, you know, all the tools I can,
350. Hit chance.
knowing which
10%.
enemy I'm shooting at
health.
is crucial, so that'd be
350.
good.
Hit chance. 57%.
And it'd be easy, you know, just putting names of the character or the enemies on top, you know,
Action points.
letting the voiceover read the name of the enemies.
Execution.
So
Minute. Move.
that'd be
Move
cool.
to the selected.
Even if it
move.
says like drone
Left
1
trigger action.
or
Time to
drone
stretch
2,
my leg.
you know, even that, like just a way to distinguish, like from
Move.
one enemy to
Shoot.
another.
Fire at the selected target.
Actually, that would probably be the
Shoot.
best way,
Left
saying
bumper,
like
right
drone
bumper,
1,
shoot.
drone 2,
Help.
drone 3.
0. Hit chance.
You know, just the type of enemy
50%.
it is and a number
25% crit
behind them.
chance.
Another one down.
Move. Move. Bayonet charge.
And then also
Move. Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Left. Help.
the crates, like the
350.
little
Hit chance.
lockbox crate
10%.
things that I opened earlier. You know,
charge.
it had like a
Move.
a
Left
sight
trigger
in it or
access.
something
I'm
like
on it.
that for the guns. Like
Yeah.
that'd be
Road
nice
Shepherd.
to know
Action
where those
points.
are on the map,
Move.
so I can
Move
you
to
know
the
go pick
selected
those up if
location.
they had like
Move.
a
Left trigger
um,
axis plus A. Button
you had
set
like
waypoint.
a ping,
Move to the
like the
selected
fabricator
location.
in Horde or you know anything like that.
Move.
Just more you
Move.
know
Shoot.
sound cues
Fire at the
to
select-
distinguish
Shoot.
between
Left bumper,
what
right
is
bumper,
what.
choose target. Help.
You know, like all that kind of stuff.
350. Hit chance. 10%. Sid Redburn. Help. 300 and Sid Redburn. Help. Full ammo. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location. 0 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A.
Taking position. Let's see what they got.
Let's get this done.
Move. Shoot. Fire at the select. Shoot. Left help. 350. Hit chance. 10%. 15% crit chance. Help. 350. Hit chance. 37%. Help. 350. Hit chance. 46%. 15%.
I'm out.
Move. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Overwatch. Reload. 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 Reload weapon. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. Lancer. Lancer. Move. Out of ammo. Shoot. Fire at the selected. Out of ammo. Overwatch. Reload. Reload.
Reloading.
Chainsaw. Move to an enemy to kill it with the lance. Move. Shoot. Fire at this. Shoot. Help. 350. Hit chance. 10%. Help. 120. Hit chance. 46%.
Almost had that one.
Damn. Shot wide.
Sid Redburn. Action points. 3. Help. 497. View button. Hand turn. Left thumbstick TACCOM. Off. Rotate camera right. Move. Move to the selected location. 08. Shoot. Fire at the select. Shoot. Left help. 327. Help. Help. 327. Hit chance. 10%. Help. 350. Hit chance. 10%. Help. 120. Hit chance. 71%. Move. Move to shoot. Fire at the select. Shoot. Left bumper, right bumper, choose target.
There we go.
45. Hit chance. 71%.
Threat eliminated.
Bayonet charge. Does move. Move to the selected location. Shoot. Fire at the selected. Shoot. Left bumper, right bumper. Shoot. Health 327. Health 350. Hit. Health 350. Hit chance 72%.
Weapons on empty.
Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Action point. Move. Move. Shoot. Fire at the selected. Shoot. Fire. Snub. Mulcher. Mulcher. Move. Shoot. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Button confirm. Overwatch. Shoot. Fire at. Shoot. Fire at the selected. Full ammo. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move.
Solid cop.
Move. Shoot. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A.
Hey.
Marcella Spectre Tran. Action points. 3. Health 463. Move. Shoot. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Cloak. Move. Move. Cloak. Cloak. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location.
Moving to position.
Snub. Frag grenade. Nasher. Nasher. Shotgun that performs best at close range. View button. Move. Shoot. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Button confirm.
And another thing that's
B.
cool is
Button
that they
cancel.
tell you, you know, like if you
Changeability.
missed or not. I mean, you can hear the sound cue,
I
like
missed.
you hear when you hit and stuff. But it's really cool that the characters tell you, you know, like you know, the shot went wide or you know they missed. That's useful information.
Dave Diaz.
Let's
Action
get the show
points.
rolling.
3. Health 98. Critical. Move. Move. Shoot. Overwatch. Reload. Empower LV1. Target ally gains 1 action. Stim LV1. Heal target ally for 100 health. 1 AP. Action cost. Stim LV1. Left bumper, right bumper, choose target. Tyrone Wolf Shepherd, Sid Redfern, Marcella Spectre Trent. Health. Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Move. Move to the selected location. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Shoot. Left bumper, right bumper, choose. Health 327. Health 25. Hit chance
Good times.
58%.
Drop down.
Move. Chainsaw. Move to a move. Shoot. Fire at the select. Move. Move to the selected location. Move. 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 Shoot. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Chainsaw. Move to an enemy to kill it with the Lancer's chainsaw. Movement. Action cost. Cooldown. 3 turns. Chainsaw. Left bumper, right bumper, choose target. Move to an enemy to health 327. View button. Enter. Health 327. View button. And
That was dope. I do know though that you know you can't use that all the time because if there are other enemies around, then
action
Enemy
points.
you might have
One.
used up all your action points and
118.
then
Command.
you'll get
Heal.
killed on the next round
View
or something
button.
like that.
And
So
turn.
you gotta be careful.
Left thumbstick move. Move to the selected location. Zero. Shoot. Fire at the selected. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP, action cost, cooldown, none, cooldown, A, button confirm.
Waiting
Red
orders.
Bird. Action point snub. Frag grenade. Retro Lancer. Retro Lancer. Assault rifle with an attached bayonet blade for impaling enemies. Move to the selected location. Move, left trigger axis plus A, button set waypoint.
Kicking up dirt.
Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Action points, 3, health, 500. Move to the selected shoot, fire at the selected target, 1 AP. Overwatch, select Sid
Standing by.
Redbird. Action points, 2, Gabe Diaz.
Hey.
Marcella Spec Gabe Diaz. Action points, move, left trigger axis plus A.
Here we go.
Sid Redbird. Action points, 2, health, 5, move, out of ammo, Overwatch, reload,
Fully loaded.
move, shoot, Overwatch, full ammo, reload, intimidate LV1, enemies within 10 meters are removed from cover and intimidate LV1, enemies within hunker down LV1, select a target ally in cover. Target gains plus 40% evasion. Target may take no actions this turn. Hunker down LV1, left bumper right bumper choose target, select a target ally in cover. Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Health, Tyrone Wolf Shepherd.
Hurry.
Move. Move to the selected location, 0 AP, action, shoot.
So that's pretty cool that it has a clicking noise, just like when you run out of bullets. When you can't shoot anymore. I mean, it also tells you have 0 AP too, so that's another way to know.
Action
Showtime,
points,
people.
3, health, 120, partial hit. View button, enter, move to the selected, shoot, fire at the selected target, 1, shoot, fire at the selected target, 1 AP, act, move,
What?
Sid Redbird, action, move, shoot, fire at the selected, Overwatch, full ammo, reload, intimidate LV1, hunker down LV1, select a target ally in cover. Target gains plus 40% evasion. Target may take no actions this turn, 1 AP, action cost, cooldown, 3 turns.
Yeah, I wanted to know what that
Intimidate
actually
LV1.
did,
Intimidate
but
LV1.
I don't know if
Time's up.
there was any enemies in range of that or not.
Bayonet charge, does
But,
not work over cover.
That's
Move,
a pretty cool
shoot,
skill.
fire at the selected target.
It pushes enemies out
Shoot,
of cover.
Fire at the selected target, 1 AP, action cost. Bayonet charge, move, left trick health, 327. View button, and turn, health, 327. View button, and turn, left thumbstick TACCOM, off, rotate camera right, rotate camera left, move camera up. Move, left trigger axis plus A, button set waypoint, move to the selected location, 0 AP, Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Action points, move to the select, move, left trigger axis plus A, button set waypoint.
Now, what's weird is I know that there's something in range, but it's not telling me the stats for hitting and all that kind of stuff. Because when there's nothing in range, it tells you like there's no target in range.
Left trigger
On the move.
Go ahead.
Move. Move. Left trigger axis. Out of ammo. Shoot. Out of ammo. Reload. Reload. Reload.
Gonna reload.
Move. Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action. Move. Move to move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint.
Solid copy.
Affirmative.
Diaz. Action points. 3. Help. 120. Move. Move to move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location. 0 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Button confirm. B. Button cancel. Change ability.
On
Sit
standby.
red
So I've
Action
like
points.
pretty much
Move.
lost the target.
Move. Left
Because-
trigger axis plus A. Button set
Yeah,
waypoint.
so I like that's another thing,
Tyrone
like
Shepherd. Action points.
you know, having some
Move.
way
There
to
is no
sort
valid
of know
target.
where
Shoot.
enemies are.
Fire at the selected.
If you know, like if a person can't hear them, would be nice. But I'm not really
APS.
sure.
This will
Action
be good.
points.
Like
3. Health. 120.
I'm not
Move.
really sure
Move
how
to the
that
sele-
could
There is
be
no valid target. Move.
done.
Move. Left trigger axis plus A.
Headed out.
Other than, you know, sound cues, more sound cues for enemies.
Go
Sid
ahead.
Redburn. Action point. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Tyrone Wolf Shepherd. Act. Move. 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 Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location. 0. Move. Move. There is no valid target. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location. 0 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Button confirm. B. Button cancel. Change ability. View button. Enter.
Yeah.
Marcella Spectre Trend. Action points. Move. Move.
Well,
Left
one thing
trigger axis
this
plus A.
shows
Button
is,
set
you know,
waypoint.
how easy it is to move
the
around.
selected location. 0
I mean, it's pretty
Action
easy to
cost.
move around the map.
Cooldown. None. Cooldown. A. Button confirm. There is no valid
It's a
target.
bit tough to
Move.
find enemies,
Move.
though.
Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint.
And with that their turn, I guess they weren't in range either because they didn't shoot or anything. So
Gabe Diaz.
they probably got
Action
closer,
cost.
I guess.
3. Health. 120. Move. Shoot. Shoot.
But
Fire
it would be
at the
cool,
selected
like
target.
even if it
1
says,
AP.
you know, like
Action cost.
enemy in range, like
Cooldown.
when you switch in your squad, you know, where it
Chainsaw.
says
Move.
like enemy in
Move.
range, and then
Left
when you
trigger
go
axis
to
plus-
shoot,
Changing position.
you know, it'll give you that information. But I guess that's the same thing as no valid target. Like it's, you know, you'll know.
There is
But
no
the only
valid
thing
target.
is, it's
Move.
hard to know what
Move.
direction
Left
to
trigger
move
axis
in
plus A.
Ready.
Sid
to get
Redburn.
closer
Move.
to
Move.
the
Shoot.
enemies. You know,
Shoot.
like that's.
Fire at the
I mean,
selected-
for me.
Move.
So
Move.
I'm like moving
trigger
around
axis.
in different areas, trying to figure out,
Move. There is no valid
you know,
target.
like where
Move.
where the enemies
Left
are, where I
trigger
can get in
axis plus
range.
A. But
Moving.
Tyrone
by.
Wolf Shepherd. Action points. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus. Move. Shoot. Fire at the
But
selected.
then, like I said
shoot.
before, like it
Fire
doesn't
at the
give
selected target.
me any
1 AP.
information
Action
on
cost.
what target
Cooldown.
and
None.
you know the
Cool.
stats on the target and
Move. Move.
what
Move.
what
Left
type
trigger
of
axis plus A.
chance I
Moving.
have of hitting and stuff like that. So that's something that might be able to
Scout
be
here.
fixed in, you
Move
know,
to the
some
s-
future
move.
updates.
Left trigger
I
axis
hope.
plus A. Button.
because all in all, like this game could be pretty accessible.
Move. Help.
Like
327. View button.
yeah,
There is
because
no
like the
valid
menu narration
Move to
and the
selected
navigation
location.
for
0 AP.
like the text and
Action
speech
cost.
is really
Cooldown.
good.
Move.
So
Move. Left trigger axis plus A.
Headed out.
Brace for assholes!
APS.
and
Time to make
also
a
those
move.
little clicks,
Move.
like when I
There is
move
no
the
valid target. Move.
the cursor
Move. Help.
to
320.
find like
Help.
wherever I'm moving. Like that's kind of
327.
cool that it has those little noises, because that
is no
noise
valid
tells me
target.
where
Move.
I can
Move.
move
Left trigger.
to.
Help.
Doesn't really tell me what's around,
327.
but it tells me where I
View
can
button.
move to.
And turn. Left thumbstick tack cup.
Changing position.
Go
Sit
ahead.
red burn. Action. Move. Move.
So that's
Left
useful
trigger axis plus
information.
A. Button set.
Yeah.
Move. Shoot. Fire at the selected. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set. Move. Shoot.
So I wanted to see
Shoot.
if when
Fire
I
at the
fired at
selected
that target,
target.
if I got a hit. But
Shoot.
yeah, it's
Fire
just
at
not
the
enough
selected
information
target.
for me to know whether
Move.
the enemy is
Move to the
behind cover or
Left
what,
trigger axis plus.
Understood.
or what it is. You know, like what's going
Marcellus
on.
Spectre trend. Action points.
Grubs are on the
3.
move.
Help. 483.
And like I'm hoping
And
that
turn.
the enemies would get closer to me, so then I could do
Action
it that
points.
way. But that
3.
wasn't.
Help.
That hasn't really been working too well either.
Button. And turn. Left thumbstick
You
tack.
know, because they have the ability to move in
Rotate
and
camera
then move
left.
out of range.
Rotate camera
And
left.
I don't
Move
know
camera
what
up.
direction,
APS.
you know,
Action.
like
Move.
they're
Step
coming
to it.
from.
Shoot.
So
Fire at the shoot. Fire at the selected target. Will trigger enemy reaction. 1 AP. Action cost. Cooldown. None. Move. Move to the select. Move. Help. 2. Sit rest. Action points. 3. Move. Revive. Move. Move to
and
the
then I
selected
also thought,
location.
like it says
Move.
set a
Left
waypoint.
trigger
Like I was
axis
thinking
plus A.
all the
Button
other
set waypoint.
people on the team would be able to go to that waypoint. But I don't know if that's
Fire
how
up,
that
move.
works or not. It didn't
Move
really
to
work
the-
that well.
move.
It didn't work
Left
that well
trigger axis plus A.
when I
Button
tried
set.
to do that. So, but it is really cool that you can
Move.
Okay.
choose
Marcel-
to
move.
revive,
Move to. Move.
and the
Left trigger
character
axis
will
plus A.
Don't let me
run,
bleed
Button
out.
set waypoint.
like you know,
Move to the
run to
selected
go
location.
On my
heal
way.
someone who is down but not out.
Everyone, look sharp.
So that's really cool. That the character will run over.
APS.
Here we
Action
go.
points. Move. Move to the selected. Your unit is DVNO. There is no valid target. Shoot. Fire.
Yes.
Sid red burn. Move.
So yeah,
There is no valid. Overwatch.
so that's
Full
cool
ammo. Intimidate
that he
LB.
was able to
Hunter
revive,
down LB.
you know,
Bayonet
revive him and
charge.
stuff.
Revive a downed unit.
And
Revive.
I didn't
way.
have to
Much
like
obliged.
try and figure out where, you know, the downed
Red
character was.
Action
So that's
points.
that's
Move.
awesome.
Move to the. There is no valid target.
I mean, I
Move.
know it's, you know,
Move.
it's little
Left
things
trigger
like that I know are not supposed
Scrubs
to
cut
be
these
Tyrone
accessible,
Road Shepherd.
but they just
Action
happen
points.
to
Bring their
be
tags up
accessible.
at least.
You know, like, so
483.
those are the type of
Move.
things I really
Move.
appreciate, and
Left
I'm
trigger
sure, you
axis
know,
plus A.
gamers like
Button
me who are
set
blind
waypoint.
really
Move to the
appreciate.
selected location. Will trigger enemy reaction. 0 AP.
Helicopter.
Move. Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Fire.
Scout
Marcellus
here.
Spectre trend. Move.
And also,
Shoot. Shoot.
the
Fire at the
tactical
selected target. 1 AP.
side of
Action cost.
this
Cooldown.
firing
None.
is really cool,
Cooldown.
because
A.
if it's
Button
in range,
confirmed.
if a
B. Button
an enemy is
cancel.
in range,
Change.
ittle automatically fire at it,
Cloak. This unit gets the hidden status
And
effect.
I mean, it does have that
Move.
thing where you can move like the
Move.
reticle a little
Left
bit and all that
trigger
kind of
axis
stuff.
plus A.
But it'll tell
got
you,
it.
know, like where you are and how
Gabe
Okay, now.
Diaz.
how good of a
Action
chance you
points.
have of hitting.
3.
So that's good.
Lancer. Move. There is no Overwatch. Reload. Empower L. Stim LV1. Chainsaw. Move. There is no valid targets. Move. Move to the select Stim Grenade. Lancer. Lancer. Overwatch. There is no valid move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location.
On my way.
Watch it! Here they come!
Gabe Diaz.
Now it's
Move.
our turn.
Move to the selected. Shoot. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. Will trigger enemy. Chainsaw. Move to an enemy. Lancer. Stim grenade. Lancer. Move. Move to shoot. Move. Move. Left trigger axis plus A. Button set waypoint. Move to the selected location. 0 AP. Action cost. Cooldown.
Another thing I've noticed
Cooldown.
about the screen
Button
reader
confirm.
and the narration
Button
is
cancel.
that
Change
sometimes
ability.
it's slow, like
View
it'll be
button.
explaining
Hand
stuff,
turn.
and if I'm
Left
moving,
thumbstick tack
it
com.
doesn't
Up.
automatically
Rotate
switch over
camera
to the
right.
new thing,
Rotate camera
which
left.
really
Move
slows
camera
down
up.
navigation.
Move.
So that could,
Move.
you know, that's something that could be changed or fixed. That'd be nice.
On
Sid
standby.
Redburn. Action points. 3. Help. Move. 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 Shoot. Fire. Shoot. Fire at the selected target. 1 AP. Action cost. Move. Move. Left trigger axis
But yeah, I
plus
think
A.
that with a little
Button
bit
set waypoint.
of
Shoot.
Yeah.
Tyrone
little
Wolf
bit of
Shepherd.
you know,
Action
some of the
points.
fixes
3. Move.
for
Move.
accessibility,
Left.
you know, with sound cues and things like that, that this game could be, you know, really even more accessible. Like it is pretty
Move.
accessible
Left
now,
trigger axis plus
more
A.
than I
Button
thought
set
it
waypoint.
would be,
Move to
since
the
you know
selected
the
location.
tactics
No
on
problem.
the PC, it was not very
Scout
Marcellus,
great.
move.
But this
Move.
is a
Move.
lot better.
Left trigger
So-
axis plus
So yeah, this is a game I definitely play
Diaz.
a lot
Action
of.
points. Move.
Like because
Move.
it's
Left trigger axis
you know,
plus
I'm
A.
a huge Gears fan, and so
Sid Redburn. Act move.
you know, having another
Move. Left trigger
game
axis
in the
plus A.
franchise that is accessible for me would be, you know, great, and a lot of other
I'm ready for a
blind gamers would definitely appreciate it too. I'm
Not
sure.
today.
Gabe Diaz. Action
to go.
points. Move. Move. There is no valid target. Move. Move. Left trigger. Move.
But yeah, I
There
think
is no valid target.
like
Shoot.
oh yeah,
Fire
so
at the selected target.
so this is the
1
part
AP.
that
Action
tells
cost.
you
Resume. Mission objective.
more about what's
Enemies
going
remaining.
on, how
1.
many
Requirements.
enemies are left.
Gabe and
So,
Sid must survive.
but yeah, I think it's
Optional
a really
objective.
cool game.
Gear was downed or killed during the mission.
And
Restart
I
mission.
think I'll play it a whole
Item
lot.
3
Thanks
of
for
5.
hanging out and
Abort
checking out
mission.
the video.
Item 4 of 5. Quit the
I hope
mission and
this
save
helped
and
you guys
exit to
out
main menu. Abort mission.
with,
Abort mission. Are
on
you
whether
sure you want to
play it or not?
home? B button. Main menu. Left.